Krishna, introducing Mr. Taro. His botanical name is Colocasia gigantea. He is from the family Araceae. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ramachandra, Jai Shri Lakshmi Narasimha. Dear friends, today I would like to introduce you all to our new doctor, Mr. Taro. He has done masters in curing over 20 diseases, but unfortunately some people pluck him out without understanding that he can cure many of the diseases that they may be having in their own family. And so before you do the same, please research about this wonderful plant. Taro is an outstanding remedy for piles, low immunity, weight gain, hypertension, cancer and constipation. Now, why not? I would like to show you a close-up of this plant. The leaves are so huge and they are cordate. Taro is given the name as giant taro because its leaves are so large that even my face is smaller compared to this huge leaf. These huge leaves grow on large petioles, and these petioles are so long that even my arm is shorter compared to these petioles. And there is a new leaf coming over here. So now I would like to show you a close-up of each one of these parts. The leaves are huge and cordate. The flowers are araceous and the fruits are conspicuous, meaning the fruits and flowers are hidden behind the leaf. And the flowers are yellow in color, the fruits are red in color, small and granular. The flowers followed by the fruits suddenly appear in the rainy season when there is heavy rain, and Mr. Taro likes moist soil and rainy weather. So now Mr. Taro is eager to let you know the chemicals present inside his body. Taro contains vitamins such as A, C, E and K, thiamine, niacin, pyridoxine, riboflavin, pantothenic acid, carbohydrates and fiber. Taro also contains minerals such as iron, copper, manganese, magnesium, selenium and calcium, and also it contains antioxidants such as beta-carotene and cryptoxanthine. Taro also contains amino acids such as omega-3 fatty acids and omega-6 fatty acids. All vegetables have a set of their own health benefits and side effects, hence Taro is no exception. Before I begin this video, I would like to warn you all that taro has a high oxalate content, which is a naturally occurring compound found in many plants. But while many foods have oxalates, for example spinach, beans, soy products and beets, the amount is too small to have a poisonous effect. Taro's fresh or younger leaves are having more oxalates than the older ones. For example, as I showed you, the upcoming leaf is having more oxalates than this old one. And so it is always better to pluck the old ones, that too after cooking it. To deactivate the poisonous oxalates in taro's leaves, one should cook it and then consume. You can either cook it, bake it or soak it in water overnight. So there are three methods of deactivating the poisonous oxalates present in taro leaves. Taro leaves also contain oxalates, as I said now, and these oxalates are very harmful when you apply it on severe open wounds. For example, you fell somewhere and there was an accident and there are complete bruises on your body. We should be never applying taro's leaves or tubers juice on such wounds. Taro is also bad to be consumed without calcium rich foods. For example, you have cooked some tasty dish like a broth, but this broth along with rice should be eaten with calcium rich foods. For example, like curd and spinach. Spinach should be added. So such calcium rich foods should be added when you are cooking it. Now, Mr. Taro is eager to let you know the health benefits he could offer us. Taro is a very good source of energy. While having a low glycemic index, taro is a very good source of energy. While many of the gym goers use protein bars to give them a boost of energy. But professional athletes use this wonderful herb to provide themselves with the boost they need so desperately. So it is always good to remember taro root when you are exercising. Next, taro root can also prevent headaches and cure headaches. Taro leaves can also help in curing alopecia. Alopecia meaning anybody who doesn't have hair on their head and they are bald. Taro leaves can be cut into pieces, small pieces, and ground well and then applied on the head. When it is applied on the head, taro is proven to cure alopecia. Taro can also improve eye vision. Have you ever wondered why people advise carrots to improve your eye vision? Carrots contain an antioxidant called beta-carotene, whereas taro roots and leaves also contain the same antioxidant, that is beta-carotene, as well as cryptoxanthin. And vitamin A is a huge vitamin A is also there in this plant in a huge amount, and so it is effective in treating all eye disorders, for example myopia, blindness, cataract, and so many other disorders of the eyes. And taro is also taro also prevents the aging process. The aging process meaning that wrinkles in the skin, pimples, blemishes, and the skin getting older and darker. So taro results in clearer skin because of the antioxidants present, as I mentioned previously. The antioxidants, namely cryptoxanthin and beta-carotene, are very important in getting your skin clearer. Hence, taro is also proven to be an excellent skin carer, a skin specialist. And taro also strengthens bones and teeth. Because of the high amount of calcium and magnesium as well as vitamin E, taro can also strengthen bones and teeth, and hence it promotes the growth of teeth and bones in small children. And so taro is very good if you give it to small children after cooking it like a broth, like a soup, and many other dishes. So taro can also prevent cancer. Taro's tube cells have been proven to be vital to prevent the regrowing of certain cancer cells. Quercetin is an important compound found in apples, onions, and tea, which is a chemopreventer, meaning it may be a hindrance to the development of certain cancers or tumors. Vitamin A is also an essential compound to inhibit and be a hindrance to the growth of tumors, and hence taro is proven to be a chemo preventer. Next, losing weight seems very difficult due to poor diet and stressful lifestyle nowadays. Hence, for an effective weight loss, people must consume foods that are high in nutritional value but low in calories. One such food is taro root, as one cup of cooked taro root contains some wonderful nutrients and only 187 calories. Hence, when trying to lose weight, one should consider adding taro root in the diet. Taro root is also proven to cure hypertension and improve muscle health. Containing considerable amounts of vitamin E and magnesium, both of which are known to improve metabolism and sustain muscle mass, taro root has magnesium can really take your physical abilities to the next level. And on the other hand, vitamin E is a well-known aid to muscle fatigue. Hence, taro root can improve muscle health. Taro root can also cure hypertension, because anyone whom you meet who is suffering from hypertension can tell you that one thing to avoid is sodium, and taro root is the best for that purpose. Taro root contains a low amount of sodium and a high amount and not so high that you might get a heart attack, but not too low that your kidneys may not function properly. It has a perfect amount of sodium that is required by your body, and hence taro root can prevent blemishes, acne. It's excellent for your skin health. It strengthens bones and teeth, and it prevents cancer. It helps in muscle fatigue. And one more thing, taro roots is very good for cardiovascular diseases, for example heart diseases. Cardiovascular diseases is becoming a big concern in the so-called developed world nowadays. Cardiovascular diseases are becoming a big concern, and so taro root is a very good herb to cure that. And most importantly, low immunity at this point in time, where everybody is scared of the virus, is becoming a very great concern. And taro root contains considerable amounts of vitamin C and calcium and antioxidants, and that's why it boosts your immunity. Taro root can also cure type 2 diabetes because of the low glycemic index. And alongside these properties, alongside the antioxidant properties, taro root is also immunomodulatory, hypoglycemic, and hypocholesterolemia. It has hypocholesterolemia properties too. But till now, many of you would be eager and keen to know about the tasty dishes that we can make from taro root. Taro root can be made into crispy chips. When you peel, wash and slice the tubers and fry them in oil. You can eat it with calcium-rich foods, for example, a chutney or a grinded paste of spinach. This will be very good combination with crispy chips. You can make crispy pancakes, cheesecakes, and many more dishes out of taro root. The Hawaiian pot is also made in certain places, and you can also make a South Indian dish, that is sambar, rasam, or a stir-fry soup, broth and stews from taro root. And taro leaves are also mentioned in Ayurveda. Ayurveda mentions taro root as in Bhava Prakasha, Manakah स्यान् महापत्रः कथ्यन्ते तद्गुणात् मानकशोथहृच्छेदः रक्तपित्तहरो लघुः. So this means that manaka or taro root is manakanda or taro root is also very good in curing piles, and it is light in weight, and its rasa or taste is sweet, and it also has the guna or quality as light, and hence taro root prevents weight gain, and it also helps reduce weight. And so taro root is also mentioned in Ayurveda to cure earache. For example, if someone has earache, they can pluck the leaves, the fresh leaves, grind it into juice and put it as droplets into the ear. The ash of this plant's tuber mixed with salt and oil is also a very good cure for swellings. As Bhava Prakasha states, Manakaha Shotha Ritchitaha. So that's why taro root is a very good doctor and can be more intelligent than our human specialist doctors who seem to be knowing much more than herbs. Herbs are such great doctors, and this God-gifted plant, taro, is to be used whenever you're having cancer, hypertension, muscle fatigue, or low immunity, and obesity, and type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and skin diseases and eye diseases too. So these are the diseases that taro root can cure. So thank you. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ramachandra, Jai Shri Lakshmi Nrsimha. I missed a few things. Taro is called giant taro, swamp taro, or elephant's ear in English, manaka, mahapatra, pankacha, garak, gajakarni, or sthalapadma in Sanskrit, manak in Hindi, Merkankirangu in Tamil, marasani in Kannada, charakanda in Telugu, Seema in Malayalam, mansacha walu in Marathi, Mankachu in Bengali, and Mankanda Gujarati, in Gujarati. So my apologies if I have made any mistake in the pronunciation of the colloquial languages. And taro's tuber is 1 to 2 feet long, and just imagine it can feed up to a family with 10 for a meal. And taro leaves are very good for cleansing the stomach too. Your digestive system is truly beyond amazing. However, that does not mean it is limitless. There are some caps to the abilities of this vital system. For example, it cannot digest fiber. However, it cannot function properly without it either. So a lack of fiber content in the body can cause stool retention or constipation. Taro contains a huge amount of fiber, hence helps clear your stomach. Fiber make up the bulk of your feces and aid in the peristalsis movement. The peristalsis movement is the movement by which your food moves through your small, large intestines and esophagus. This plant's taro leaves can also improve your digestive health. So, thank you. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ramachandra, Jai Shri Lakshmi Nrsimha.